guys, it's your girl Tesehki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape News.
Let's move along more to the BGC girlies, okay? They always tend to do this when they're on Baddies. Bree then let us know, y'all, that she is not YT. Yes, y'all, she's not clear. She's ethnic. Lord have mercy, y'all. Here we go again.
I'm not pure white, I'm mixed. I'm half Cuban. I'm not pure white, I'm mixed. I'm half Cuban.
So you're a white Cuban? I'm confused what she's talking about, y'all.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Y'all know how I get about this. Y'all know how I get about this. So I'ma just move along. Okay. Any food. The tea has been y'all know I really want to go in, but let's just move along, y'all, because it'll be 30 minutes later. Anyways, so we got some tea spilling. All right. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Grape loving it. So we got some behind the scenes. This is behind the scenes of Low London and Bree. All right. Okay, this is behind the scenes of Low London and Bree. I'm enjoying it. Okay, so apparently they fought. Low London did say Bree had a bonnet on her head. This does look like the bonnet, right? Low London did have blonde hair, right? Had the blonde wig, so this is what it's given. Yeah, this is what it's given, man. Okay, I'm here for it, y'all. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I want to see what happened. But Bree said that she was jumped, but I'm hearing that she wasn't. But then again, Persuasion and Roller and Bigger and it was kind of insinuating that she got jumped. So I don't know what to believe, y'all. They all be lying.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
So we got Bree versus London. I think that was day 1 or day 2 of filming. Let's see what Low London had to say about the aftermath, all right? Because we already covered when they was going back and forth and stuff like that, telling their sides of the story. So, because allegedly she got jumped by Miss Cat, Low London, and Jayla, right? So Low London says, reason number 1 why I declined the Baddies USA offer. Well, you didn't decline it because you're here, but okay. Because this is the most toxic ghetto thing that I could be doing with my time. Well, you're doing it and you're fighting. So you're ghetto and toxic with your time. Y'all, why these hoes always think, why do they come on Baddies and think they better than everybody? Think they're better than the program? Ho, like, if you're on here doing the same ghetto ratchet activities, that make you ghetto ratchet. Russian Cream was acting like she was better. Jasmine Renee was acting like she was better. You know what I mean? You know what they be doing. Like, ho, like Scotty. Come on, man. Any food, okay? Any food. She says, I agreed to make an appearance with the BGC girls and introduce the cast. Something short, quick, and cute, iconic moment for all BGC fans. Okay, so Tanisha was telling the truth about only filming for 1 day. But of course, someone who wants to be a part of the real cast decided to ruin the moment by trying to fight the CEO for clout, which is Bree. After she wasn't able to get to her, she decided to come for me after I told her I wasn't even here for that, and I'm not even getting paid enough to be on that, be on any of that. So I wonder if the BGC girlies are going to come to the reunion. I told this weird girl 5 times, I don't want to fight her, because for what? I don't even know you. Now you running around talking about you got jumped. Like, please stop it. You wanted smoke with the it girl, okay? Because that's the only way anyone will pay you some attention. Damn. Okay, so is she saying she's the it girl or Natalie's the it girl? I'm confused. I'm confused. It's shade regardless, though.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. They both can get it, honestly. I told you, I think I like the BGC girlies. The BGC girlies look way better, including Bree. The BGC girlies look way better than the baddies. All right, and they got the age gap is insane. You know what I mean?
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
I still think she's kind of weird for taking the fade for her, honestly, taking the fade for Natalie. So basically just on some Chinyan type stuff. All right, so it is what it is. We got Low London fans, we got Bree fans, we got Natalie fans, we got people that don't care about nothing. They just here for the toxicity, the drama. I'm here for it, right? So I'll keep y'all updated with that, especially if Bree responds. Y'all know Bree didn't pretty much expose herself to be Great T-Gang, calling Natalie Chinocchio, because we know when she lies, her chin gets longer. That's originated from here, from us, from the Great T-Gang, from me, right? I thought that was pretty suspicious. So shout out to the Great T-Gang, shout out to the Replay Gang. We out here. We got to talk about this, y'all. Allegedly, I predicted this. Pat myself on the back. Drop some grapes in the chat, y'all.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Didn't I say that Gretchen was going to get into it with Dolly in Summer? All right, Lex over here defending her and all that stuff. I don't think they gonna rock with Gretchen. The way she be saying the N-word and how she be popping it. So allegedly, y'all, Dolly and Gretchen fought last night. And it looked like Dolly was putting belt to ass. All right. So let's slow this down. I know it was filmed on the damn potato. That's how they always do it, right? All right. It was recorded on a damn Etch-a-Sketch, but you can clearly see who's who, right? So look. So let's slow this down. Right here, obviously with the blonde hair, that is Gretchen. All right, look like she getting turned every which way, head between the washer and the dryer by Dolly right here. Okay, yes, y'all. She doing it for our ancestors. Yes. But yeah, I don't mind.
Clock it.
Yeah. Because let's be honest, y'all. Gregory weird as hell. But I just figured like they personalities was not gonna mesh at all. They just wasn't. They wasn't gonna mesh at all. So I get it. I'm Team Dolly on this one.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
All right, straight up.
Bitch, come to the forefront, ho. You started all this shit, bitch.
Bitch, watch your mouth. See, now I'm gonna have to beat the shit out you all night.
Okay, so this is alleged, y'all. This is alleged. All right, but it's looking just like it's recorded off the monitor. They're recording the show. It's giving, yeah. Gregory was putting belt to ass. My bad. Dolly was putting belt to ass on Gregory. Okay. Yeah. So any food. It's just funny just how I predicted that. That's crazy. We literally just talked about that like 2 days ago. You know what I mean? So apparently Gregory gonna have to get her lick back. And that's also just another storyline with the big three. I told y'all the big three is gonna carry yet again. Everybody's storylines is gonna circulate around the big three again.
My opinion, get your lick back. You ain't gotta go sitting up here talking and all that, none of that. Get your lick back.
Okay. Any food. Speaking of the big three, y'all know from what y'all heard, we did talk about it. Apparently, allegedly, the Malone sisters, they creepy and they kooky, mysterious and spooky, Malone family. Da-da-da-da. 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 let's talk about how weird these hoes are. Literally just a couple months ago on their Jason Lee podcast interviews, Chrisean doubled and tripled, quadrupled down that Tesehki did that to her when they were young, right? Also, Tesehki insinuated that Ronnie, okay, that Chrisean has something to do with the passing away of Ronnie, okay, and it was a coincidence how it was only a couple days before the paternity suit that he was going to put on her, right? The paternity test, right? But then now they teaming up and fighting for each other and being cool on Baddies all of a sudden. Okay.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know where to start, but I'm excited to be here and just know I was asking the right questions. And you know, I caught everybody, you know, certain people on their bluff for real, you know, that's it. And I ain't gonna hold you, I restrained a lot. What Scotty said was true. For real, what Scotty did, it was a problem. But you got Scotty in her mom? There's nothing wrong with other baddies. I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm talking about. Because this phone is not cutting it. Pick and choose and don't hold the same energy the whole time. You don't select. Then I can't even say what I want to say for real. But I was so excited to see everybody I missed. I love y'all.
Bruh, Chrisean is not like that, y'all. That is, come on, bruh. Anyways, any food.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
So Tesehki confirms it, talking about Chrisean was clocking T, and I was smacking. So yeah, allegedly she smacked Summer. But my thing is, you know what's funny? How people be acting like this is a new thing and you're gonna stop Summer from talking and popping in and stuff like that. We've seen this before. Didn't Summer get slapped by Stinkabella? And Summer even turned it up even more, right? She's still Summer. So even if this did happen, let's just go along with maybe she did. Let's just say she did slap Summer. Okay? Y'all still gonna complain about Summer 2-3 episodes down the line for the rest of the season. Cause y'all think this is gonna humble her and humble the big three, right? I thought Dolly was humbled when she allegedly got knocked out at the Baddies Midwest reunion. She came to Africa and turned it up even more. It's just funny to me. It's just funny to me, you know? So here these corny hoes go again. Ahna's way more cocky now all of a sudden. Lord have mercy. Y'all, we remember her from Africa, leaving early and all that because her baby daddy was going her protection. Look how, Ahna been popping it, y'all. So look, Tesehki and Ahna wants the baddies to show their faces, hit the big three, I guess specifically Summer, right? Want the baddies to show their faces after she upper slapped someone. Word on the curb is that it was Summer, right? So here's my thing too. The big three usually don't even post like that during filming, right? It's actually pretty rare, right? I think I remember Dolly maybe when after she fought Ivory, right? And they showed their eye. Other than that, like throughout filming, they don't be posting super a lot, if y'all notice, right? But then again, the big three compared to all of the other baddies, they don't post as much as the other girlies anyways, right? But anyways, everybody acting stupid all of a sudden. They real quiet. I'm like, what's the difference from Midwest and Africa? Well, we heard that they got slapped, so we feel as if they need to do a little different than what they do before and show their faces, because I wouldn't be satisfied. You know what I'm saying? That's literally all it is. Like, they're literally not doing anything different than they always do. They don't be on the internet as much as the other baddies, right? But any food.
Why are you making me fucking laugh? Because why are we looking at each other at the same?
What's up?
Everybody show face $100 right now. She ain't gonna call me baby, boo.
Have you ever been upper slapped?
Hey, this bitch going to jail.
Have you ever been upper slapped? Tell you that hoe.
Say hello to my little friend.
No, I'm not. Okay.
No, we're not okay. Do we look okay?
I just invented a new shit. Upper slap.
Upper slap. No, upper smack. Upper smack. It's uppercut.
Yeah, Ahna was just copping pleas at the reunion. That's what we heard. Yeah, upper slap. I guess she upper slapped Summer. Yeah, Summer was on Chrisean's side. So like, how does that even work, right? You said so Summer got slapped. That's it. Hell nah. Yeah, I guess they want Summer to come online and confirm it. I mean, we go see it. We go see it. Baddies come out pretty fast when they done filming. So they said allegedly they'll be filming for 2 months. So we'll be seeing this probably the beginning of December. The beginning of December, if not mid-December, December. Sure, I'm sure. You say you feeling like Summer got punked? Hey, same thing that happened with the Stinkabella situation, right? You said Summer probably better not have gone outside. Better not have gone outside. True. But even if she did, also, this is still only the first few days of filming, so things can happen. Let's just say that it can turn up, and we still got the reunion. Why they couldn't just 3v3 the situation? Yeah, they said they came in there with like 7 girls, right? Which showing to me that is literally the entire cast versus the big 3 again, right? You said, where's this smoke for J.O. when she slapped the third person up the steps? Oh! Uh-oh. I mean, that's a good question.
Clock it.
You said Tesehki came back to be a bully. Well, you know they pick and choose when they want to call somebody a bully, so it is what it is. You know, what they gonna say, Summer be popping and she be talking, blah, 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 so she deserve it. But when, you know, Ahna is popping it, right, going against, what's her name? Going against Ahna, right, yeah, wait, when Ahna be popping it, going against Lex, and Lex want that fade, all of a sudden, she's small all of a sudden. I'm like, y'all slow.
I'm retarded?
They always pick and choose when somebody too small to be fighting somebody, right? But any food, yeah, so Ahna, yeah, look, they confident, y'all, they cocky. Ooh. Oh man, the comments, y'all, is crazy because I literally remember people dragging Chrisean recently about, you know, her parenting, right? How she be, you know, exploiting Junior and not getting him the proper care and all that. Obviously with Tesehki situation, calling her Molesky and, you know, she's boring. She didn't bring nothing to the show. Y'all, everybody Malone sister fans all of a sudden just because they hate the big 3 so much, which proves that Summer is the most impactful baddie of all time. I repeat, Summer is the most impactful baddie of all time. I said what I said.
Silver team. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
The big 3 make you forget why you didn't even like hoes in the first place. DTB has one of the biggest cult fan bases on Baddies, right? So people instantly hated Tavy because Tavy came on as a Chinian directly fighting DTB for disrespecting Natalie, right? All of a sudden, she get cool with DTB and fight the big 3, right? All of a sudden, they like Tavy all of a sudden. You see how they work, y'all?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Insane, y'all.
Go try that shit. Never fuck with us.
Yeah. It never.
Of course they cool with Fanta. We forgot she was even on the show, y'all. We ain't heard a peep from Fanta. We didn't heard storylines from Slimy, Slimy, Bigger, the Big 3, the Malone sisters, the Maloney Tunes. That's their name, the Maloney Tunes, or the Deadbeat 3. Who else, y'all? We didn't hear from storylines with Jayla, Natalie, Bree, Low London, Stinkabella, Cole Colorist, Tommy, Camilla. Like, y'all forgot Fonta was even here, y'all. Y'all forgot Jeffrey was even here. That's how y'all know and then, of course, just like her ass, scary ass ran behind Ivory after talking trash about Ivory, right? And Ivory sneaking her for Lex, by the way, which was crazy, and still didn't do nothing. All of a sudden, we see her hanging out with Honor, Adam Wack, and Tesehki. Of course. The big three be making hoes become friends, y'all. That's powerful. That is powerful.
I'll try that shit. Never fuck with us.
Yeah, it never gave fade, but I
Look at the
definitely
face.
had
Look
a
at the
couple
face.
fades.
Every face. I said, bet $100. Everybody show face right now.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
I don't mind $100. Go once. Go twice.
I want $100.
Go
So I ain't
three
gonna
times.
hold you.
$100. Baby boo. $100 right
She
now.
gonna call me baby boo.
Yep. So she mad at Summer for what she said, but not what Chrisean said in the first place. You know, it's just weird. I don't know. I think it's weird. I think we all can say that, right? Yeah.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Yeah, but yeah, they all teaming up against the big three, y'all, of course. So y'all know Scotty hiding behind the Malone tunes too, right? The Malone sisters. So look at Scotty. Hey, yo, y'all always talking about I'm scared or need protection, which is true. They're both true. What are you talking about? Because it's true. I say what I want because you're protected by the Zoo CEO and got in the paint, never was scared, didn't add fans. Yeah, you was scared. You didn't want to fight Lex in Hawaii after you jumped Summer, right? And after Summer already knotted you up, right? I haven't popped off with Summer since Midwest reunion. If I was so scared, why I say what the F I wanted to Lex? You're a hater, boo. It's okay.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Oh my god. Shut up.
Worst baddie of all time. I repeat, the worst baddie of all time. Protected, you know what I mean? Can just say whatever they want and then keep coming on the show. She's been on since Baddies South. She literally has not taken a break. This whole been on Baddies for all these seasons and haven't done nothing. Bruh, let's look at Scotty's list for what she's contributed to Baddies. I know y'all head about to be like, what? So she's been on South, West, East, Caribbean, Midwest, and Africa. That's 6 seasons, right? Now USA, that's 7 seasons, right? Well, yeah, South, West, East, Caribbean, Midwest, Africa. Wow, 7 seasons of Baddies, right? So let's look up Scotty real quick, right? This is what Scotty has contributed to Baddies since then, right? So let's see real quick. Let's pull this up. All right, all the way to Baddies South, right? This is what she's contributed, right? And you might be like, oh, wow, Grape T, you're actually scrolling for a while when you're not even realizing this is throughout 7 seasons. I repeat, 7 seasons, well, 6 now, right? But it's gonna be more with USA, right? But this is 6 seasons. Throughout 6 seasons, this is everything she's contributed, right? And you might be like, wow, she's getting in the paint. But when you compare her to only 2 seasons like Summer, right? Let's look. It's like not even comparable. We can pull up Cole Colorist, and I bet it's more. Look, Summer is insane, y'all. It's not even fair what Summer has contributed to this show, y'all, which is crazy. And it's crazy because a lot of those, half of those is Summer, right? With Scotty, right? But yeah, and Summer missed episodes, which is crazy. Summer be getting the paint. Let's look up Cold Colorist. I think she did more than Scotty did in 6 seasons in 1 season. All right. This is Cold Colorist. Look, Cold Colorist was getting in the paint on Colorist. Put some respect on her name. Getting knocked upside her head and everything by her big legs. Y'all, bruh, this is way more than Scotty in 6 seasons. Y'all, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so we gotta say shut up. Like, girl, what are you talking about?
Shut the fuck up.
You should have just sat there and ate your food because you need to shut the up.
Actually,
This some real here. This some real shut up.
All right, she got viral moments, TikToks. You know what I mean? Usher, duck and wreck. You know what I mean? Like any food. It's weird. Y'all got to put some respect on Cold Colorist's name. All right, even though her storylines is the big 3, she really ain't got nothing going on outside of the big 3. We go drag her for that every time. But I will say that she did deserve a chain over Fanta and Tavy. Definitely did. All right. You said take the Malones off Baddies, give them a boring family show. I hope the whole Zeus Network goes down. It's not entertaining anymore. I signed out. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Okay. You said look up to Tesehki or Chrisean. You know it's even worse. Cold Colorist did more than them in 1 season. You don't want to do that. Them hoes didn't do nothing. Didn't do nothing. All right. But yeah, you said Scotty controlling Lemmy behind the scenes. This is her work. Yeah, that's what it's given. That's what it's given. But allegedly, y'all, this is what happened after the first day of Baddies. I said Bree was not jumped. Allegedly, Bree was not jumped last night. She ran it head up with Low London. Malaya and Summer fought. Bigger and Slimy fought. Stinker and Cold Colorist fought. Damn, y'all, the first episode gonna be crazy. Ahna snuck Slimy. Oh, Tesehki and Chrisean checked Summer for speaking about their family situation, and Summer apologized. I can actually see that happening. She's a rock tard. Y'all know Summer's a rock tard. And I can see that. Remember, she apologized about the whole Slim situation, talking about her dad and all that. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah.
Do you want me to clean you up again?
Bitch, you ain't clean shit. You ain't Chrisean.
Your hair
You ain't Chrisean. You ain't Chrisean.
bitch.
But so far, y'all, it looks pretty turned up. It looks pretty turned up. But it's crazy how you see how the big 3 is right dab in the middle of that, right? And allegedly Gretchen fought Dolly. We gonna talk about that too. But I'm excited, y'all. Hey, fades on fades on fades. I'm done with all the talking.
If you're not gonna fight, shut your bitch ass up, bitch. And that's what it is.
I'm tired of seeing y'all bitches go back and forth with each other. Fight or shut the fuck up. Simple.
Oh, and for Emma talking about she trying to come back, y'all.
Fuck you talking about? You came on the show for no fucking reason. Whether your check cleared or not, bitch, we don't know you. Who are you?
We had to go there. My bad, y'all. Fades on fades on fades. Let's get to it.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.
And I'm about to get on your motherfucking ass. You and you clock it.